So there's been lots of fantastic legacy releases to date, at least at the time of this recording, and some not so great. But this figure is fantastic. It feels kind of like a sub Fan Toys release to me, like Fan Toys Light, Fan Toys Mini, whatever you want to call it. Except without the paint, I have to worry about scratching off and chipping, as lovely as it is. Anyway, enough with all the preamble. This is a Legacy Beachcomber.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir! How about you? Not a thing, sir! What about you guys? We ain't found shit!
Not that bloody Beachcomber. This Beachcomber. Behold his MINIBOT glory. Well, not that he's actually that mini by today's standards anyway. A simple yet well executed design conceived under the watchful eye of current Hasbro lead designer Mark Mayer and Takara Shuei Umezu. Apologies if I butchered your name. Mark and his team put a lot of effort in nailing the head sculpt, and I must say, they did a fantastic job on Beachcomber. In my opinion, a bad head sculpt can ruin a great figure, and inversely, a great head sculpt on an average figure can make it a little more palatable. Articulation is pretty great, and it can pull off some lovely emotive poses, with fantastic joint range and generally hitting all the modern marks.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The transformation is fairly intuitive and simple, but fun and rewarding at the same time. I actually find myself transforming Beachcomber back and forth a fair bit. I have him sitting on the desk. He's a great desk bot. Something cool to note about the transformation and the buggy mode, his gun from earlier actually becomes the grill of the buggy and uses 2 tabs to lock everything in place. Unfortunately, on my copy, the tabs that lock the arms into the side of the chest for vehicle mode are very tight and take a conscious effort to tab in. It is likely this will improve over time with use, though I'm not sure if this is a common issue across the production run or it's just with my copy. And I'm sure I could shave the tabs if it doesn't rectify itself. I do worry about these roll bars. Not that roll bar. Sorry, I mean these roll bar pins. They are quite tight. My main concern is these small grey pins snapping off in the other end. They might rectify themselves over time, but the concern is there, so just be careful. Concerns for damage aside, the way the roll bar folds neatly into the body and becomes little heel supports is brilliant. Though if not seated properly, the roll bar will clash with the waist and stop the waist swivel. A great little beach buggy in car mode, solid and fun to handle. This thing has rubber tyres. Well, flexible rubber like plastic, PVC, as noted on Mark's Instagram post about the figure. And on top of the rubber tyres, it's got pinned and painted rims. So whose birthday on the design team was it when they were giving out budget for this figure? But man, do those rubber tyres make it roll nice.
Hey.
Yes.
I want my board.
So you may have noticed a little green bird, the Paradise Parakeet, in reference to a bird encountered by Beachy in the G1 episode, The Golden Lagoon.
Oh my, it's paradise. Well, let's see if I can learn your language. Well, how do I say it's a beautiful day?
The bird can peg onto the blast effect ports or into the 5mm compatible ports over Beachcomber. Though I recommend caution when you plug in the little bird into the 5mm ports. The bird is a soft rubber plastic, and the concern is over time I think that rubber could crack with pushing it in and out of the port. That being said, it does peg onto the blast effect ports really happily. Overall, Beachcomber is a brilliant little bot that's clearly been shown lots of love by the design teams. I really recommend picking one up if you can. I doubt you'll be disappointed. Thank you for joining me on this comb through MINIBOT mounds of silicon dioxide and hairbrushes.
Till all are one!
As always guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. Like the video if you liked the video. Please leave a comment about your favourite MINIBOT and consider joining my Patreon. The link is in the description or on my main page. Everyone stay awesome and I'll see you on the next video.